In this video, I'm going to be looking at a brand new model from one of the best custom guitar makers on planet Earth. This is the new Alfa series from Paoletti. So this one is Firegold Inferno. One of the coolest finishes I think I've ever seen. And yeah, just a great name to go with it. You can see some of the char around the edges. This whole thing is designed to look like it's on fire. Even the hardware looks kind of like smoke and ashes. Very, very cool. Made in Italy. Of course, you still have a bone nut that's cut impeccably. Truss rod adjustment in the headstock. So adjusting your neck, super easy now. Still, you've got beautiful satin finish on the neck. Super comfortable. As soon as you grab it, you're like, yep, I'm at home. This feels perfect. Fretwork impeccable. The big one here is now they offer a chambered body, which means you shave like a couple pounds off these guitars. It's a huge difference. Slightly different backplate here too, completely plastic free. So everything that they can put on the guitar is wood or metal, you know, so everything feels so premium on these guitars. Now, one of the other big upgrades to the Alfa is the electronics. There's some very versatile switching here. We'll get to that in a second. But yeah, let's plug it in and check out the tones. Yeah, these Paoletti pickups are wonderful. This neck pickup, so full and soft if you just feather it in, and when you dig in, you can still get some brightness out of it. Really nice. Let's try position 4 here. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful sounding pickups. Let's go to position 3 and maybe just play something chimey up high. Now in position 2 and in position 1 is where things get very interesting, because this knob right here is a blender switch. When it's fully turned up, you've just got your full humbucker, and when you turn it down, you've got a single coil, and you can go anywhere in between just by, of course, feathering the switch. So when it's fully up, yes, you've just got your humbucker. And then when you blend it, so we're going to turn it back. So what I would default to is to blend the humbucker. So you've got that classic, Strat single coil position 2, real snappy. Now the other big thing this guitar does is not only is this a blend switch, but it also is a push-pull. So if I pull it out, now I have access to a whole new set of tones. So in the neck pickup, it's actually these two together, so the bridge and the neck. And then in position 4, you can get all 3 together, and then the same for position 1 and 2. It's the same combinations, but just you can access them differently. So to have those 2 together, now if I just go to the neck, yeah, it just gives a whole different flavor. And then all 3 together, those little things really appreciated. You can just rock it like a Strat, not think twice, or you can really dive in and get some really interesting combos. So here are my final thoughts on the Paoletti Alfa series. The aged chestnut wood is so unique. It just feels worn in and, plays and resonates so well. Chambered body now, and then just the sheer versatility of the pickups. Now, Paoletti pickup are some of the nicest pickups out there. You don't need to upgrade the pickups on these guitars. In fact, I would, if you could get Paoletti sets to put in your other guitars, I would recommend that. They're excellent, excellent pickups. And the same goes here, but now you've got the versatility of a blender and the push-pull to go to some different combinations. So you can just leave it as is and rock it, 5-way switch like a Strat, like you've been doing for years, and just enjoy, a sublime playing experience. Or you can go to some of those other options if you're wanting to record and get like a specific tone. You can have all your options. They've got tons on their site if you just want to click and buy, but if you want to kind of drill down and get specific options, awesome guitars.